students, welcome to Science Surfers. Today we are going to start a very important topic, that is writing chemical formulae of the compound. What is a chemical formula? Chemical formula को हम define कैसे करेंगे? Chemical formula is the symbolic representation of the composition of a compound. Chemical formula किसी भी compound का हमें उसकी composition represent करता है, or in other words we can say that it shows the constituent elements and the number of each element combining in that particular कंपाउंड. यानी एक कंपाउंड बनाने में कौन से एलिमेंट्स प्रेजेंट होंगे और उनमें कितने एटम्स ऑफ ईच एलिमेंट विल कंबाइन टुगेदर विल बी गिवन बाय द formula of that particular compound. For example, we have the formula of sodium chloride as NaCl. That means sodium chloride contains two elements, sodium and chlorine, and one atom of sodium and one atom of chlorine will combine to form one molecule of sodium chloride. Similarly, we have the formula of water, that is H2O. That shows water contains two elements, H, hydrogen, and other is oxygen. Two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen will combine together to form one molecule of the compound known as water. Similarly, formula of ammonia is NH3. That shows it has two elements, nitrogen and hydrogen, one atom of nitrogen and three atom of hydrogen. जो हमने यहाँ पर elements के नीचे जो चीज सबस्क्रिप्ट में लिखी जाती है, that shows the number of atoms present in that particular compound. So to write the formula of different compounds, we should know the valency of different elements. तो हम लोग कौन कौन से एलिमेंट्स आपस में कंबाइंड करके किस कंपाउंड को प्रोड्यूस करेंगे, दैट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द वैलेंसी ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर एलिमेंट्स. वैलेंसी मीन्स द कंबाइनिंग कैपेसिटी ऑफ दोज एलिमेंट्स. वैलेंसी ऑफ द एलिमेंट इज रिटन as superscript on the symbol of that particular element. For example, we have many elements showing positive valency, like we have hydrogen, that is written as +1. Okay, then we have sodium, it is written as +1. Then potassium, K +1. We have silver, it is written as Ag+. Copper, we have Cu+. We have got other elements showing valency of 2 positive, that is magnesium, calcium, zinc, iron, copper, etc. Copper shows 2 valences, +1 as well as +2. Okay, these are all showing the positive valency, or we call them as cations. Okay, certain elements which shows the negative valency, or we call them as anion, are H-1, Cl-1, Br-1, I-1. Similarly, we have oxygen, oxide 2-, S2-, and nitrogen in the form of nitride showing valency 3-. So these are different elements having negative valency. We call them as anions. Okay. So one cation and anion combine together to form different compounds known as ionic compounds. So to write the formula of that particular compound, we need to remember all these valences. Okay, आपको बच्चे सब याद करनी है. अगर आपको ये valences याद होंगी तभी हम formula बना सकते हैं. For example, we need to write the formula for sodium chloride. So to write the formula of sodium chloride, the rule number 1 is that you need to write the cation part first, then anion. So sodium is the cation here, that means it is a positive charge, and chloride is the negative charge. So see, we have sodium, it is N. We write sodium as Na+ and chloride as Cl-. Okay, symbol of the elements are written along with their valences. Now we will crisscross their valences. write this. तो this -1 will come here, 1 will come here. 1 को हमें लिखने की जरूरत नहीं होगी, तो हम लोग इसको सिंपली लिख सकते हैं NaCl. So the formula of sodium chloride will be NaCl. Simply we can write the formula of magnesium chloride. That will write Mg2 plus Cl minus. पहले हम उनको वैलेंसीज के साथ लिखेंगे, फिर हम उनके वैलेंसीज को क्रिस क्रॉस करेंगे. Okay, now it will be written as MgCl, but this 2 will go here. No need to write 1. 1 को हम लिखते नहीं हैं. So the formula will become MgCl2. That is magnesium chloride. Okay. Now if we want to write the formula of magnesium oxide, we will write Mg2 plus magnesium along with this valency, and oxide ions have valency 2 negative. Okay, so we'll common factor, we'll cancel out these two. Common factor है तो हम इसको cancel करेंगे. So we are left with MgO. So formula of magnesium oxide will be MgO. We want to write the formula of sodium oxide. अब देखिए सोडियम ऑक्साइड है तो Na plus O2 minus. Now here we will criss cross the valences. अब यहाँ कॉमन फैक्टर कुछ नहीं है, so it will be Na2O. तो सोडियम ऑक्साइड will be Na2O. So while writing formula, if the valences have some common factor, so we'll first consider that. Suppose we want to write the formula of aluminium chloride. Okay, so we'll write Al3 plus and Cl minus. Now we'll crisscross their valences. It will be AlCl3. That is aluminium chloride. Sometimes we have a group of atoms carrying a charge, and that is known as polyatomic ion. अभी तक हमने पढ़ा था we were having the single elements like Na plus, Mg2 plus, O2 minus. So they are single elements or single atoms bearing some charge. But sometimes we have the more than one atom bearing a common charge, like we have NO3 minus. That means 1 atom of nitrogen and 3 atom of oxygen. These 4 atoms are bearing a common charge, that is -1. Simply we have CO3 carbonate 2 minus. That means 1 atom of carbon and 3 atom of oxygen. Together all the 4 atoms are bearing a common charge of 2 minus. So it is known as polyatomic ion. Means more than one atom is bearing a common charge. So we have many polyatomic ions with us. That is, we have ammonium NH4 plus, hydroxide OH minus, nitrate NO3 minus, we have hydrogen carbonate or we call it as bicarbonate HCO3 minus, then we have sulfate SO4 2 minus, we have sulfite SO3 2 minus, or we have phosphate PO4 3 minus. So all these are bearing, so all these are known as polyatomic ions. Let us try to write the formula with these polyatomic ions. Suppose we want to write the formula of sodium carbonate. Okay. So to write the formula of sodium carbonate, we'll write the sodium with its valency as Na plus. Then we'll write the carbonate. Carbonate is CO3 2 minus. Now we will crisscross their valency. It will be Na2CO3. Clear? Another example we have. We want to write the formula for magnesium carbonate. Okay. Then we will have Mg2 plus and CO3 2 minus. Now we'll have the common factor. So it will be MgCO3. Suppose we want to write the formula of magnesium hydroxide. Okay. So for this we will write the magnesium 2 plus and hydroxide 1 minus. Now we'll crisscross the valences. So we will be writing it like MgOH. Now, to carry this 2 here as a subscript, we will put it like this. हम इसको whole twice बनाएंगे क्योंकि OH is a common ion. So when we will bring that valency here, it will be shared by both the elements. Let us take another example of aluminium sulfate. We have Al3 plus and SO4 2 minus. Now there is no common factor, so we'll crisscross their valences and we will write Al, and we'll write 2 here and SO4 whole thrice. It will be in the bracket. Okay, so this will be the formula for aluminium sulfate. We can write the formula of magnesium hydrogen carbonate. That is Mg2 plus and hydrogen carbonate HCO3 minus. Now we'll crisscross their valences and we'll get the formula of magnesium hydrogen carbonate as MgHCO3 whole twice. Okay, so by knowing the valencies of different elements, we can write the chemical formulae of the compounds formed by them.